Hello, my name is Aiden, this is my lovely wife Maddie, and welcome to the Post Game of Thrones show.
But before we get any further, major spoilers ahead.
Yes, they are just like always, and just like always, we're going to be here every single Monday following a brand new episode of Game of Thrones to discuss, react, and make predictions in a battle for our very own Iron Throne.
Do you get air?
No.
That whole time?
No.
I don't think I could do that with my asthma. I'd be like, this is very own Game of Thrones, and I'm like, getting my inhaler out because it's already in a really safe place so that when I start doing the stupid
In case
and
Ed
gave
Sheeran
myself
comes
just,
back.
oh my god. I need to take so many puffs of my inhaler. Alright, well, I was going to say speaking of Ed Sheeran, but that makes no sense. Speaking of anyone who's ever been in Game of Thrones, we should probably go into Where Are They Now?
Alright, let's get this over with quickly so we can get into the good stuff. In Dragonstone, Jon and Davos show up and we finally get the Jon and Daenerys meetup that we've been waiting for forever, it feels like. That is not the only meetup this episode, though. Up in Winterfell, Bran and Mira Reed show up, and Sansa is very excited to see her little brother until she realizes that Bran is now, of course, enormously super crazy emo. Down in Old Town, Sam and Jorah are hanging out, and Jorah is cured of his grayscale. It's very exciting. Over in King's Landing, Cersei and Jaime are getting it on and letting everyone know about it because she's the queen and she can do what she wants. Grey Worm and his Unsullied show up in Castle Rock and take the thing very easily. And that is because, of course, Jaime has taken all the Lannister troops from Castle Rock over to Highgarden, where they have taken that castle and all of the spoils that come with it. So, you know, good for them, I guess, if they weren't the bad guys of the story. I don't know. Let's go on to actual fun things that happened in this episode.
Okay, now that we've talked about where everyone is, let's go over this episode.
All right, let's do it. I want to start out with Euron paraded his captives through King's Landing, and all the King's Landing people come out like we know they love to do and throw shit at people.
Yeah.
How come they like throwing shit at people so much?
I don't know. Who's okay with, like, I guess they have chamber pots, because I was thinking, like, right now, you'd have to just take a shit and then throw shit. It's not like we just have shit lying around.
You're like,
but they probably just have shit behind them that they could... I was seriously just picturing people, like, just taking little squats, like, no, we know people are coming. We need to be prepared. Yeah. I don't know. And you said it while we were watching, too. It's like, a war is going on right now. Stop throwing your fucking food. Like, you have to save everything you have.
For sure. And winter is coming?
Yeah. God. Those people are just stupid.
They're really dumb.
I mean, there's people who throw shit. They're basically monkeys and everything. Like, they're not there.
No, they're not very wise.
Well, and then, so, it starts off pretty fucking quickly that Jon's just there.
In Dragonstone.
Yeah, so
immediately my prediction was
you
fucked.
were totally wrong.
Yeah.
And the Jon and Tyrion bit was actually really cool. You know, the calling them, you know, the dwarf and the bastards.
And then they do the little smile
like the
thing.
little smile. You know it's coming.
Yeah,
it was really
freaking cute.
And it actually wasn't like, because most of the time they do that really angry thing and then they smile and they're like, hi, and then hug. But it's like almost just a turn of the lip where it's like, you know, like a lot of shit's happening, guys. Like, we're not happy, but I'll acknowledge that you're not a bad guy.
Yeah.
It wasn't over excitement or...
Yeah. I enjoyed that bit a lot.
I liked it a lot too.
And then they walk up the stairs, and there's the very poignant part where he's like, what does he say? John says, "I'm not a Stark," and the dragon flies over it, and like, yes, we know.
Yeah, I know. You're already...
We know.
Yeah. I'm sorry that you don't know, but...
And Missandei just doesn't even flinch.
Oh god, I love that. That was a really cool part. But honestly, the whole Dany and Jon meeting was very underwhelming to me.
Really?
And I think it's because I just wanted to be like, well, it happened so fast, so let's just keep going fast. Let's be like, fuck it, let's go. We're gonna go kill White Walkers now.
Yeah.
But
they're doing it in the fucking on the table.
No,
like
I don't
Stannis
want
and
them to be in a
Melisandre.
relationship. Aiden, I have already explained, I don't want them to be in a relationship. I will think that it'll take away from, you know, the actual chemistry that I was hoping for them to have. I felt like they had a little bit more chemistry the second time they talked. The first time they talked, it wasn't that there wasn't chemistry or anything like that. It was more, I guess I was being almost just protective of Dany, where I was like, dude, what the fuck is this guy doing talking to her like this? Like, she does not deserve to be... She is a strong, independent woman, and she does not need Jon Snow to be, like, just deciding that he won't bend the knee. Yeah. I thought it was so stupid that he wouldn't just do that. I don't know why. I get that his people would be pissed. Yeah. For sure. But can't he be like, hey, I'm going to bend the knee, but, like, can you not tell anyone?
Yeah. That makes sense.
Or,
I feel like...
How about I'll bend the knee if you get rid of the White Walkers? Like, you can be the queen. Just help me with this.
And
because
that makes sense.
She would have done it, but I just felt like he went into that fucking being like, you know what, bitch? I'm taking the glass. You're going to help me. And it's like, no, she has dragons, John.
I feel like...
I have another thing that was frustrating. Sorry,
this whole season, he's been very like, okay, I'm going to be like Ned now.
Oh, I know.
He's very honor bound. And I think that all these people were like, you know, oh, you're the king of the north. And he's loyal to those people now. So he can't, but he feels like bending the knee to her would be betraying them.
But I feel like just be like, you know what? My reputation after the White Walkers are gone doesn't matter. The only reason I need my reputation right now is to have a following. Yeah. Once the White Walkers are gone, you got it. You take the 7 kingdoms, you know? Mm-hmm. I don't know.
So Cersei is a fucking, just an evil psycho bitch.
I feel like there's been a lot more scenes.
Do not fucking defend her right now. Don't start fucking doing that.
Fine, I won't.
All right, thank you. No, good.
Okay, I feel like there's been a lot more scenes throughout the whole series where she's a psycho evil bitch. Like, she was crazy on the Dorne people, but at the same time, they did take her daughter. Like, of all the times that she's decided just to be fucking psycho, you know, with the high priestess and everything. Priestess is a girl. What's high priest?
Yeah.
What's his Sparrow? The Sparrow, yeah.
Good one, yeah.
With the Sparrow and everything, it was all just her. You know, it was all directed towards her, and she was like a total freak to the high priestess. Actually, the girl one.
Yeah, the
like,
Shane lady.
The Shane lady. And with this one, it was really thought out and almost, I don't know.
Vile is a good word, I think.
It was vile, but at the same time, it was the same thing that Cersei did in the first season with Catelyn Stark, where she was like, you know, I understand how you feel. She had this almost a sense of what it did feel like when Bran was pushed out the window, even though it was her fault.
She didn't give a fuck. That's a good poll. I like that.
I think that she did give a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she didn't give a fuck when she pushed him out the fucking window.
No, yes. But when she was talking to Catelyn and stuff, she can feel that she is a mother. Like, and she loved her kids a lot. Yeah. And everything like that. And so with Catelyn, she was like, you know what? I couldn't even begin to imagine what losing a kid feels like. And now she's lost 3. Yep. So she's even crazier. Yep. And this woman, what was the daughter's name?
Myrcella.
Myrcella actually hadn't done anything wrong.
No.
Was probably the least deserving. One. Yeah. It didn't seem like anything had gotten screwed up with the inbreeding happening. No. You know, and she was understanding everything and it was all fine. And Dorne lady took her away from Cersei. Cersei comes and tells her, you know what? I understood when you wanted my daughter dead because I killed your lover and everything like that. Mm-hmm. But she still has to do what she's going to do. And I don't know. I felt like it wasn't as evil as some things that she's done. I mean, she blew up the whole entire fucking King's Landing. I mean. Yeah, that's true. She did. That did happen.
She did kill all those people.
This seems so weird that I'm trying to defend her. And I don't know why I want to defend her. I think it's because I'm fucking tired and I just don't even know what evil is.
I think it's because you're really attracted to Lena Headey.
I am definitely attracted to Lena Headey.
Yeah, like if Natalie Dormer was still kicking around.
Oh, damn it!
She would be the person that would.
I know I'd always defended her, even though she was doing weird shit too. Like, no, it's fine.
It's fine. She's totally nice.
But no, with Cersei and her being evil, I'm trying to figure out which one of her enemies doesn't deserve it in her head. Yeah. Like, she really does think that they deserve it and stuff. And and I'm trying to think of how in a crazy way. And I think it's just because I can't think of, you know, who she's hurt without them first pushing a button.
I mean, her and Jamie kind of pushed Bran out the window.
No, okay, the Starks, you're right. They totally fucked that up. The people in the North, I understand.
Yeah.
I'm trying to, the Tyrells, everyone else has kind of done something to her.
That's true. No, most of her stuff is revenge-based.
Yeah, for sure.
But most of that's done now. Like, all the people that she needed revenge on are all dead. Except for Tyrion.
Okay, I guess that's what I'm trying to go through. But why? God, I'm, so tired.
No, guys, for real, we shoot these, the night after Game of Thrones, deep into the evening. I'm very tired.
Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about.
No.
Seriously, it's hot, though. This is where we see she's finally in her element.
Yeah.
She's like, screw everyone else. I am with Jamie.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Except she's still going to marry Euron, I think. Later.
Yeah, and he's going to stick his finger up her bum.
That's true. But I think that she's like, yeah, after the war, once you're dead, we'll talk about things.
Yeah.
So, she's with Jamie. She's doing exactly what she wants. I feel like it's actually really cool to watch instead of Cersei having to go, behind everyone and slither around and get Sansa to do, just everyone to do things for her. She's actually just like, no, fuck you, I'm done.
Do you think, so the end of the episode ends with Jamie and the Lannister army pulling a fast one on Daenerys and Tyrion and actually taking Highgarden and sort of basically giving up Castle Rock on purpose. Do you think that is a Jamie plan or a Cersei plan?
A Cersei plan. She doesn't care. I don't think she cares about the Lannister name as much as she says.
I don't either. I just don't think she's fucking smart enough.
Okay, well, I'm assuming... I think she's definitely smart enough. She's still alive.
Yeah.
She's killed Robert Baratheon.
She's killed
everyone else is dead because of her.
Yeah. How many major players are dead because of her?
Is actually... He's a smart guy and everything, and he's really good.
But he's a battle commander.
Yeah, he's a battle commander, but she has always told him what to do, and he's done it.
That's true.
She's
queen now. He doesn't give a shit.
No, and he likes the Lannister name, and he thinks that Tyrion's still a Lannister. He actually he respected that. I think when the bank guy is saying you are your father's daughter, she's like, fuck you. I'm Cersei Lannister. Do not compare me to anyone else because
that's
he didn't
true.
do what she's doing.
No. The Iron Bank thing in the next week on Game of Thrones bit, they're having the Iron Bank thing be a big deal. Is that actually a big deal?
I don't know. I always think it's so stupid when it goes into the actual money part and
it's
stuff.
Like the fucking Trade Federation in Star Wars. It's who gives a fuck?
Fuck, let's just fight with lightsabers and move on.
Exactly.
But so I think, is that going to be a big... I don't know.
I mean, the only reason that I could think that it would be a big deal is now they have Highgarden, they have all this fucking money anyway. So the only reason that they would need the Iron Bank was so that the Iron Bank doesn't go help Daenerys or Jon, I guess.
Yeah, but when you're Daenerys, why do you need money? I don't mean it bad, but she's only gotten the slaves. She's gotten all the people who don't have money. They're gigantic, except it's falling apart right now. But when you have a dragon, can't you just hold up a bank whenever the fuck you want? Be fuck you.
If she needed money, she would have gone and gotten it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to understand.
Yeah, I guess she doesn't have boats anymore because Euron burned them all.
Well, some of them got away. Oh wait, no.
3 ships, I think.
Yeah, 3 ships. Those 3 ships matter.
We spent 6.5 seasons trying to get fucking Daenerys boats, and then we lose them in 3 episodes.
That was really depressing.
2 episodes.
2 episodes.
It's ridiculous.
That was pretty upsetting.
So I guess in the Citadel, Maddie's dying.
I am so tired. We need coffee.
Jorah is cured, so one half of your world famous.
I told you, yes.
Jorah's going to be cured and then die immediately. Prediction is coming.
Not immediately,
but shortly.
Yeah, shortly. I'm actually really sad about it because I guess I'd forgotten about Jorah. After he left, I was like, I could totally live without Sir Jorah, but he's a cool guy. I like him. That was such a cool part, though, that he's cured. That just... It's better, and the guy's like, yeah, go. I'm like, how about waiting and seeing if it comes back? Diseases, it doesn't just...
I don't understand. So that dude...
And even when Sam, offers his hand,
yeah, and I'm like...
I was like, okay, that was good. Sir Jorah fucked up when you're like, let me just touch every part of you.
Yeah, that was dumb. That was rude. Disrespectful.
I think it was. Now I'm changing my mind, and I'm gonna defend Sir Jorg. But maybe it was him saying like, "Hey, I really trust you that you fixed me." Like.
Oh, that makes sense.
Like I don't.
That's okay.
You fixed me. Thank you.
But maybe it doesn't go away within a fucking day.
Night. I know. By just cutting off all the skin, I don't understand. I wish we knew the whole procedure. That would have been cool.
So that dude, Maester Pylos. Fucking nice. Check you out.
Yeah,
and you're like semi-drunk from sleep depravity, pulling names out of your ass.
God, I like. Whenever we start this, I'm like, I don't want coffee because I want to go to bed after we're done with everything.
Yeah.
But I really, next time we're just doing that. It's stupid. This is stupid. This is way past my bedtime. I'm an old person. I should go to sleep at like 8.
Yeah, no,
wake up
for
at
sure.
9. It's fine. We should do that.
Oh, okay. So,
sorry, Pylos.
Archmaester Pylos is an Archmaester means that you are a expert in one specific field, and he is a expert in the field of medicine.
And he can't fucking do that?
He can't do that, and he's a fucking idiot and just sends him out on his fucking way.
Yeah, I guess I just didn't even put any of this together. That was so stupid.
He's an idiot. They're all idiots. All these maesters.
Well, I mean, okay, but
they know fucking nothing,
like
Jon Snow.
Taking apart that guy who's just dead, and like the book is covered in blood and urine, and it's like, how about someone? If you like, I don't want to wear a mask while I'm reading this book.
Yeah.
Understand things.
No, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, he was a fucking idiot when it came to sanitary.
No, they're all dumb.
Sanitation.
There's no.
There hasn't been a maester that was good at anything. Like, honestly. No. Except for the one that taught Sam. Because he was nice.
Yes.
He was such an old dude that he had realized maestering was stupid.
Yes. Maester Lewin at Winterfell was a dumbass.
Oh, how about Maester at fucking King's Landing, who I wanted to kill every time, all the time. I hated him. He was like sleeping with children and stuff. It was like...
That was caca.
Yeah. He was just an asshole. There's not been a good Maester. Except for, I guess...
the new Maester at Winterfell, like, Sansa's like, what's the longest winter in the past 100 years?
Oh, I have no fucking idea.
I have no idea. I have no clue. Sorry. And she's like, fucking...
I know. She does look like...
What do I pay you for?
Like, what have I
done?
Okay.
Bitch. Okay, so he's going to figure out that Maester is... Actually, I'm going to save that for predictions. Never mind.
Okay.
Forget about it. Sansa and Bran shows up. That's kind of fun.
Oh, God.
You hate him so much.
I hate Bran so much. Okay. I don't even think... Maybe... The suckiest part is I never want to say I hate the actor, because I think he is getting exactly across what he's supposed to be getting across.
I agree.
But, I just felt that scene was so stupid. I'm the three-eyed raven. Maybe we needed a big compilation of actually him becoming the three-eyed raven.
I just felt like suddenly he was just...
He knows everything. Oh, you look beautiful in your white dress. She's like, yeah, let's talk about the day I got raped the first time. Thanks a lot. Let's just go through that brand over my younger brother, because that's just... I don't know. I hate the whole... Maybe... Who's the guy... I was going to say Adrian Brody, who's in that weird Predator movie, but I felt like Adrian Brody was trying to be like Batman in the Nolan movie.
Okay. Christian Bale.
Uh-huh. Just all the weird, like...
So it's Adrian Brody. It's the kid who plays Bran trying to play Adrian Brody in Predator, who was trying to play Christian Bale in The Dark Knight.
Yes. Just the... You know what I'm talking about, though?
No one knows any idea what you're talking about.
I don't know what I'm talking about either. I'm trying to figure out how that made sense. But just his stupid, like, I'm so cool. I'm the three-eyed raven.
Okay, I agree with that. He's very emotionless, and I'm just so much better than everybody.
Yeah, well, I've been through so much that now I can just be.
I don't understand why I see everything, so now I no longer require personality or emotion.
Yeah, I don't know how that goes hand in hand. It'd be better if he just... I don't know, I guess it's just not working for me.
He just keeps being himself.
Yeah,
what's wrong with that?
Well, not
maybe
only that,
a
but
grizzled
Bran
version of himself
was fucking emotionless since the beginning.
Yeah.
He's been emotionless. Like,
He's very emo.
He's very emo. I know a lot of stuff has been happening and everything, but when he was super little and first got thrown out the window, he should have been a much happier little child. Like, because children get through shit really easily.
It's true, they do.
And, like,
and
I
then
get
his whole family died, and...
Dude, they're resilient fuckers. Like, I don't know, but he wasn't.
Children, they're resilient
They
fuckers.
are, right? I don't know. I don't really think we need to explain, but still.
I agree with you.
But I just felt like it was weird, and I wasn't liking it, and Sansa wasn't liking it at all.
No, she's fucking like weirded out, like
crazy. How about when she goes to hug him, and he's like, just sits there and doesn't hug back? It's like, you're not paralyzed in the arms, you fucking fucknut. Like,
Ugh.
I guess maybe my takeaway is just gonna be Bran and how upset he makes me.
He's pretty upsetting.
He makes me just angry. I see him come on. At least he cut his fucking hair.
Yeah. What happens if Ed Sheeran and his band of Merry Lannister men show up at Winterfell?
Well, if Ed Sheeran becomes a three-eyed raven and emotionless, I will fucking shoot something. I will kill a baby dolphin if that happens.
That'd be so amazing.
Okay, now I almost want it to happen.
Ed Sheeran's the three-eyed raven. That would be awesome. Bran just dies and Ed Sheeran
I know,
shows
actually,
up
he's
again.
the prince who has promised.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Aiden, and just move on. Okay, I'm not doing this.
Great. Okay. I think that's about it for. Olenna died, and it was sad. R.I.P.
Yeah, I was gonna say no, we're not close to it being over. That was such an amazing scene.
Very tired.
Okay, but we also didn't talk about Varys and Melisandre.
Fucking look at her go.
Yeah, that was just a weird scene.
Yeah, what? So, are they trying to make us think that Varys... Because clearly there's a worm or a mole in Daenerys' camp that is telling Euron what the fuck is going on.
I don't think it's Melisandre. I think it's Varys.
Well, so are they trying to make us think it's Varys?
They've tried to make us think it was Varys since, like, the beginning, and he hasn't done it. I think now it's Varys, and they're just still doing it.
I think that's entirely possible. I don't know who else it would be. Because it's not Olenna, because she's dead.
Well, I think we had that huge thing where, like, well, I will burn you, like, if you turn on me. Yeah. And so you're like, oh, of course he's not going to turn on you. We had this big, huge little thing. It's like, no, he's going to get burned at the end of this.
What if it's Theon? We already know he's a fucking bitch.
Oh, that fucking asshole. If he... Yeah, because in the coming up next episode, he's getting off a boat with someone.
That kind of makes sense.
I'd be so upset. I'm going to still say it's Varys, except maybe I'll use that as a prediction.
That kind of makes sense, though, if it's Theon. That almost makes... Yeah, that sucks.
That was really sad, though, when Euron was talking to Yara, like, oh, was that so funny when he jumped off? And you can see just how hurt Yara is. Like, because no matter what happened to Theon, you kind of always think... At least I would love to think that my siblings know that I would die for that. Or, like, keep trying, but...
He doesn't give a fuck.
No, he just... Or when he said, I tried, and they're like, no, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
That was awesome that they knew.
Yeah. Oh, it's pretty upsetting stuff. Yeah. Okay, but Olenna died, so that was sad.
That was the best scene, though, ever.
It was pretty dope.
What a way for her to go out. And when she, like, downs her wine, she's like, yeah, fuck it. I'm pretty fucking old anyway, so let me just tell you, I killed your son.
Yeah, and Jaime, like, he's thinking about fucking killing her.
I know. Like, my dog just looking super suspicious.
He's looking very suspicious. Toast is continuing to just his habit of pooping while we're filming videos.
Or the habit of, like, oh, I'm going to drink the whole water bowl and pee penny-sized droplets everywhere.
Penny-sized is shorting him a little bit.
Well, no, but when it's everywhere, it's the penny-sized ones.
Okay, that makes sense.
If he just sits there, it's like a lake. But, okay, whatever. Olenna.
God, I'm tired.
I know.
Oh, so she died. Oh. So Jaime is carrying around Joffrey's sword, Widow's Wail, which is a Valyrian steel sword, so it can kill White Walkers. Eventually, we're going to have to
That was so stupid that Jon brought his. Oh, I'm going to bring the only weapon.
Oh, God.
All the way to...
Yeah. Fucking, let's leave it with fucking anybody.
With Lyanna Mormont.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should have left it with her.
Yeah.
But Yeah, that scene was cool.
Give it to Brienne. No, Brienne has Flame Steel, right? She's got
What's it called?
Oathkeeper.
Yep.
Pretty fun stuff.
Pretty fun stuff.
Okay. Should we move on to your big takeaway?
Yeah, sure. Alright guys, so my big takeaway is that Jon is an all-around great, cute person. But when it comes to leading, he just sucks. He becomes leader of the Night's Watch and gets killed off instantly. He becomes king of the North and pisses off everyone that is following him because he decides that he needs to get Dragonglass. And when he finally goes to Dany to get Dragonglass, he's disrespectful and will not explain his whole story to her because, you know, the girl with dragons isn't gonna fucking believe that you were brought back to life because you just know. So I think that Sansa's definitely gonna have to start leading. Jon's great when it comes to battling and everything, but his diplomacy is just terrible. Holy fuck, I'm tired! Elena's my MVP.
Yeah.
Definitely. Like, I felt like somehow it was her death scene, and she's the MVP.
Yeah.
Because she was just so like, drink my wine and fuck you.
I agree. I feel like it's, the MVP almost feels like it should be Jaime, but it's hard to give it to Jaime when she does that to him at the very end.
Well, I think that just proves, like, no, you again, you think Dany's gonna have the upper hand because of how big her army is, and then of course, you know, something's gonna fuck up, and it's Jaime. But even though he's on top and everything's working out for Cersei, it's not. There's all these people that are slowly chipping away at everything that he loves. Like, he does love Cersei, but she is going crazy.
Yeah.
And it is because of the Tyrells, a lot of it.
I agree. I'm more than down to give it to Olenna Tyrell.
I'm giving it to her.
All right, let's do it.
Hi, Toast. When did you come here?
He was just hanging out by my feet.
I think he's teething.
Yeah.
Like, how can you get mad at him, though? You wouldn't get mad at a baby teething on you.
No.
His
teeth are a lot sharper, though.
Yeah. It hurts so bad. Yeah, Elena, MVP.
Boom. All right, should we do the Battle for the Iron Throne?
Let's do it. One of these days, I'm actually gonna make an Iron Throne.
Yeah.
So far, what are you doing in the background? You just doing anything?
Well, I mean, so here's the thing. I don't know if you remember last week, you made a prediction that there would be a gross cut to something gross cut to food, and you're willing to take a minus point for it.
I get a minus point for it.
And you only had 1 point.
Fuck! I don't even get the Iron Throne anymore!
So we're back to tied at 0.
I am half a point, though, because stupid Sir Jorah is cured. He is cured.
I'm too tired to remember what any of our other predictions are, so it's possible that we've gotten other ones right.
Well, yours is wrong also because you really didn't think Jon was gonna get here yet.
Dragonstone yet?
Yeah.
No.
All right, but still, I just have 0.5 points.
I'm willing to give you 0.4 points.
That's so stupid. That's half a point.
0.333333333.
Okay, well, I'll just say 0.5.
You have a half a point.
Thank you.
And I have half a point plus 0.51.
Okay, first prediction.
Okay.
The fucking dragons over the field.
Yes.
Happening next episode.
Holy shit, really?
Yeah, it's just going for my big takeaway. So.
Nice. I like it. Okay, I'm going to say my, I think Jon, now that he's in Dragonstone, he's going to create some sort of a bond with Rhaegal the dragon, and he is going to take it north when he goes back up north later this season.
Okay, can my prediction go off your prediction a little bit?
Yeah.
He's going to leave with the dragon without asking.
That's a really good one.
Yeah, he's going to befriend the dragon, like, with not Dany knowing.
I think that's a good one. I think that's entirely possible.
I think it might be possible that... So, maybe my next prediction is that Dany comes to fight the White Walkers, but she doesn't intentionally do that. She's actually coming to kill Jon Snow.
Whoa.
I think that's kind of cool.
That's a good... I like that one.
Those are my 3 predictions.
That's only 2.
That's 3. What did I say in the first one?
the dragon battle is going to be next time?
Second is that Jon Snow will leave with the dragon without asking.
Okay, and the third one is she's going to come.
Dany is coming not to fight the White Walkers,
Perfect.
but to kill Jon Snow. And then she sees the White Walkers, and then she's like, "This is a really elaborate one, so I'm probably not going to get the point." But still, I think it's worth just throw it out there.
Okay, I think that we're going to Melisandre is going to go to Volantis. We know. I think that we will see her in Volantis, and that she's gonna like we're actually gonna follow her character to Volantis. And I'm not going to be... And everyone's going to hate it.
I wonder, though, if we're ever going to see the whole her being an old witch again.
Oh, well, I think that's why we're going to Volantis.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
and while we're in Volantis, because that was sort of a weak prediction, it'll explain why she's an old bitch.
Okay. Old bitch witch.
Let's go. Bitch witch. Third, I think that the next episode will have the big White Walker battle between the Sandor Clegane and Thoros of Myr and the Brother with That Banners and all them, Beric Dondarrion.
All right, that'd be freaking dope too.
Yeah. Okay.
Good predictions.
Good predictions,
Let's just
everybody.
fucking finish the show.
So tired. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, comment on it, and subscribe to our channel. All that wonderful, happy, fun stuff. And remember, we're going to be here every single Monday following a brand new episode of Game of Thrones to discuss, react, and make predictions in a battle for our very own Iron Throne. Peace out.
Bitches.